Okay, yeah, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, what time it is in your neck of the woods. Um, it's afternoon here. um, but yeah, sad you're up. Yeah, I was in your energies a bit. It was 4:03 up on completion. Um, that equals 7. That's, basically telling me, you're moving forward. I feel like there's definitely, in your energies, I felt like there was someone that you were moving to that you had a lot of unconditional love for, but you're looking toward the past. So I don't know if it's someone from your past or not, but we do definitely have communication. Somebody is definitely getting ready to come out of isolation. They want to celebrate. And I think that you're going to, or somebody's going to communicate with you that you may not have heard from for a while. I do see that the celebration has to do with something about a book. So, Sagittarius, you may have wrote a book. Of course, this is for the collective. So, but I feel like there is definitely something that's making you really happy, something that's making you joyful, something that you definitely feel like you've deserved this for a long time. You've hoped for this, you've dreamed for this. Um, but I do feel like that you had a challenge because you were basically clinging to a comfort zone, and this comfort zone just kept you in an elusive state. It kept you in confusion. Um, it was causing you to be guarded with your vulnerability. And yeah, I'm seeing that basically you decided that you were going to set your intentions to create something that you're very grateful for. And it's something you feel you could be grateful for, like stability, structure, a lot of growth within your world, and expansion as well. Okay, I feel like that you most definitely you're focused on you're trying to keep things quiet because you're moving to a um, you're moving through this new beginning with foundation, with definitely a foundation underneath of you. You're trying to keep this quiet because, again, I feel like that there's somebody with a book. And now this book is different. This book, I feel like, is definitely something that you're trying to keep away from others, because it may be a powerful book, as far as witchcraft or spells go, or something like that, to help you create quicker. I don't know. But you definitely you're freeing yourself from a situation. And it might be that you were dabbling maybe in some dark magic or something like that. And you're freeing yourself from this. I see you totally freeing yourself. I see you getting a new beginning, starting fresh, moving forward. But you definitely do want to, yeah, you want to mend things with somebody that you had a lot of conflict with, because you were dealing with somebody that was very fake, somebody that you walked away from, but now you're setting your intentions toward somebody that there definitely was some conflict. You may have betrayed this person may have betrayed you, but you definitely have a wonderful aha moment. And that aha moment was basically forgiveness. There needed to be forgiveness. That's what I'm getting. That's what I got in your energies in general. Okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, I heard my little Faye. I want to get your energy check. Okay, within your physical realm, I feel like there's magical space clearing time for you. It's time for you to get things cleared up, because in the very core of your soul, in your heart, um, You've been counting your blessings. Like I said, you realized the key was gratitude all along, to be grateful. And if I didn't say that, I meant to say that. Because I did feel that energy within you. What's driving you is I feel like you were ghosted. Let me see this. Well, no, don't let me see this. I'm going to get the tarot out in a minute. Okay. Let me see your opportunities. Opportunities. Wisdom. Opposition. What's opposing you? The outcome. Yeah, it flipped. The past returns for a time. And you are clearly clairvoyant. You see things very clearly. Ooh. Okay, what I'm basically seeing for you is that physically, in your physical realm, your physical world, you need to get things cleared up. And by the way, it is that time of year. I usually, in my neck of the woods, 30th of May is really big here. It's our first really big holiday that's a community festival type thing, a parade and all of that. And it's, you know, it's because we have two, well, it's considered one national cemetery, but it is really two. Okay, so we have two national cemeteries within our, you know, our area. So it's a big time for us. So we always get, you know, the house done and, you know, get our plants started and everything, because everybody wants their house like looking beautiful, because part of the parade route for those that live in town goes through their area, and they want, you know, everybody to see everything looking nice. So we began to spring clean quite early in my neck of the woods. And that's what I think, basically, I feel. There needs to be some house cleaning done. There needs to be some spring cleaning done. You need to clear things away, get rid of things in situations like that. But within your heart, you have been having gratitude. You've been counting your blessings for what you do have. But I feel like that, actually, I feel like your desire, your drive, what's driving you, what's your driven force behind you, is you've been ghosted. This has brought wisdom to you. And I feel like the reason you were ghosted, or whatever the situation was there was a tempting offer that had a high price for you, Sag. And you may have went with the offer, the tempting offer. And, you know, this may have caused a situation within your realm. But you've gained in wisdom on that. That is kind of what's opposing you. Because this caused a power energy shift within you. And you know that every new dawn is a new day, a new beginning. We wake up every morning. If we wake up, if we're lucky enough to wake up, we wake up every morning. Well, I'm not going to say that either, because over and over again in every text I read, we give up the ghost, okay? We actually have the decision. I'm just saying. But I feel like the outcome is the ghost of the past. And the past does return for a time. And you are very clairvoyant. You've already seen this, okay? You know this is happening and taking place. Okay, Sag, let's go ahead. Still, I think, no. Yeah, I have earth signs, and then we'll start a new series. I'm going to go back in and see how you're doing, because people's been releasing things that's been, you know, just releasing. Especially the masculine energy has been coming to me a lot. And that's exactly kind of like what's going on with them. They're telling me like, hey, look, this is what I need to release. I know this, and this is what I want to go toward. Okay, yeah, it's time for you to clear your space. You can't sleep. I really, I'm like that. If anything's out of order, I know, you know? I mean, I just know if something's out of order in my place. Even if I go into my bedroom and realize, you know, I just walked out of my living room or realize, you know, whatever. I didn't even notice it, but something inside of me just like, something's wrong. Maybe a picture crooked on the wall. I don't know. But I'm like that, you know? Not everybody's like that, but yeah, things like that can tend to keep me awake. That's why I've stayed up late at night cleaning and doing things when my children were young, because I couldn't handle things being disorganized or out of order. I had to have order within my life. I knew I had control over nothing else, but within my house, there was order, okay? Count your blessings. And that's what I think you're doing. You're actually using gratitude because you are counting your blessings. And I think that you most definitely have received a message through your higher self. And you're gaining through this. I want to see what, we'll see what that is. Okay, I feel like that actually what's driving you is your passion and desire, your drive, because you feel like you've been ghosted. But wisdom is telling you that it definitely was due to an entanglement of 3. That's without a doubt. I can't read that card any other way. Yeah. And that caused a powerful energy shift within you. But it also may have caused a little bit of overindulgence. Let me see this breaking dawn, because that's attached to that. That's telling me basically that, you know, every dawn is a new day, a new beginning. For you to start fresh, to do something new in your life. That's weird how those come out, so yeah. Yeah. And this day you decide that you are going to create. You're going to take inspired action. You're going to begin to create a whole new world for yourself. But you're going to start with something that you're missing. And you're missing somebody that you feel very loving toward. As I said, you have unconditional love. The outcome is going to be that the past returns for a time. But you already know this. You clearly see this coming. Yeah. Because we have a Knight of Cups here. This is somebody that you've been deeply involved with. And somebody that you feel is very guarded. But you are seeing the opportunities around them because they are guarded. That could be you, because you've been guarding your vulnerability. But I feel like there's somebody that you were deeply involved with, and that's someone from your past. They told me this goes down the middle, right here. So you definitely do. You want something grounded, founded, solid, rounded, something with a soothing nature. That's, yeah, you had that, you say. And you feel like the higher self took this out, caused a change within it. You got to work hard for this unconditional love. And that's exactly what I heard. This was taken out because you didn't work. You didn't work toward this. This was somebody that naturally knew how to love you. It was unconditional. You didn't work for this. You didn't even try for this. Yeah, no. So the divine took it out. Your higher self literally just like said, no, we're going to take this. We're going to cause a change within here. And yeah, we're going to make you work for this unconditional love. Yeah. Because you're definitely wanting to plant your seeds. You're wanting to plant new seeds somewhere that you've made a choice, a decision about. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and get the Tarot of the Fist. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, my brain's been doing that a lot this morning. I can't say morning. I've been tired, folks. I mean, I've been going and going and going since my surgery, and I couldn't get up. I was like, I just want to lay here for a while. Yeah, you haven't been able to sleep over this. Again, I feel like that it's time for you to get things cleaned up, and you know this as well too. You feel good about yourself. You know you need to clean up your space and everything like that, because again, this is somebody that sad, you are feeling like lovely. You're feeling good about yourself. You're loving yourself. You're taking care of yourself. So you know you need to, that's why you're not able to sleep, because you need to get things cleared up. It could be, I'm not even hearing so much as house cleaning. I feel like you need to get things cleared up around you, period. Like with people, because we do have a situation with an entanglement here. Somebody you're deeply involved with. So absolutely, do you need to, yeah, you need to get things cleaned up, cleared up, and everything, because you're loving yourself. When you love yourself, you're able to love others as well. This has been a struggle, but you've had some success. But it's been very conflicting. I believe the conflict is within you. Okay? Let me see this. Count your blessings, and that's what I said. I said that you were having gratitude for whatever you go through. It doesn't matter. You're having gratitude. Because of this, you're getting messages from your higher self. And basically, you're following your higher self. Because you are holding on. Let me see what you're holding on to. Or let me see the Four of Pentacles, period. You're holding on to your wisdom. You know, as I said, you know you're holding on to your wisdom. Again, you're clairvoyant. You clearly see what you need to see, and you have your own wisdom, as we all do. Yeah. Again, there was somebody that definitely, I seen a lot of illusions, a lot of confusion. Somebody's been just playing head games with you. Because your drive and desire is definitely something you're looking at, something that you're wanting. You're wanting to plant seeds, but you definitely ghosted somebody, and it could have been somebody that could have actually been the mother to your children. Ooh, yeah, where we got an Empress out here. So we definitely, this is somebody that you felt that you could definitely have growth and expansion with, somebody that you could, you know, build a home with, somebody that was very nurturing, very loving, very giving. Okay? Let me see this. But that's why you're coming out. Right there's the Hermit again, because you went inside. You had to go and introspect because you felt that there was something toxic within you, and you had to find the toxicity within you in order to come out, and that's what you're doing. Okay, let me see this. There's something toxic within you that you felt. Yeah, you feel like it's time to go toward your hope, your happy, your joy. That's your driving force. Your driving desire is the sun. What's opposing you is the fact that you were in an entanglement of 3. You didn't use your wisdom at all here, did you, Sag? And you walked away from the entanglement, which is good. But now you're looking toward your future, and you're wanting to get back with your equal. You're wanting to apologize to your equal, or your equal apologize to you. Definitely overindulgence here, because there was a powerful shift within. You had that Tower moment, and there was a powerful shift within, and a change, and you're definitely listening to Spirit. You're letting Spirit lead you. Let me see this. Yeah, because I feel like there is, yeah, someone you're wanting to go toward. Somebody you want to offer security, stability, grounded, founded, rounded, and you're wanting to present a small offer, because you are definitely, you're feeling inspired to create a whole new world for, just a whole new world. Your neck of the woods, your neck of the world, your part of the world, your piece of the world. But the first thing you want to create is, again, this new beginning. I feel like a renewal, in fact, with somebody that you have a lot of emotions and feelings for. That cup is full. He's dipping his finger down in it. Okay, let me see this Magician. Yeah, because this Breaking Dawn and this Magician, you freed yourself. You freed yourself, and you definitely are, you're stepping out in faith. Yeah, toward, again, somebody that you know is very nurturing, very loving, very giving. Somebody you see as, yeah, a new chance with, a new beginning. Somebody that makes you happy. There may have been, because, like, it's crazy, but Spirit said this goes over here, my higher self, me. Okay, because basically, yeah, the Page of Pentacles, this is telling me definitely that you're letting Spirit lead you. And there is an offer that's going to be made. But it's not going to be made from the heart as far as unconditional love goes. It's going to be made, it's a small offering. But it's coming from somebody that's founded and grounded and has a soothing nature. This is somebody that may have helped you out in the past. This is somebody that helped you out, I feel like, when you were down on your luck and feeling very defeated. And others just walked by. And this person did help you. It's weird how that happened, okay? It's the way the cards come out. And then I looked over and I'm like, really? Okay. Yeah, Emperor to the Empress. You definitely feel like a new day starts, a fresh beginning for you and your person. Because you're free. You have freedom. Knight of Cups. Deep involvement is what I'm hearing. Wanting to heal. But you feel like that healing star is so far away. Let me see this. Like you have to really, yeah. Yeah, you've been fighting for this. But you're not giving up. It's been a struggle, but you're going to have success. Let me get one that deep dive in here. Yeah, because I actually do see the fact that you very clearly see somebody that is very guarded. Somebody that is sooner, yeah, this person will hack you up. And that's exactly what I'm hearing. I'm also, as I said, you're seeing these new opportunities around this person clearly. Or that's you, because you're very guarded by the vulnerability. Let me see this. Yeah, it's you. You're clearly seeing, I think, how others may be seeing you right now. But in reality, I feel like there's been a drastic change within you, and you freed yourself, and you definitely want a passionate new beginning. You're wanting to, you're not stuck at all. You're using those Ten of Wands to actually, let me see before I say it. Yeah, this is causing you to struggle, but you know you're going to have success. Okay, yeah. I feel like absolutely you have to work for this unconditional love, because you're definitely missing somebody. Okay, let me see this. No, we're not taking all them. This is somebody that, yeah, this is somebody that was, yeah, and that entanglement of 3. And when this person found out, it broke their heart. It really did. And they let the joy out of their heart. They let you free. They set you free. Sag, they set you free. They stopped singing, but they set you free. Because they knew if you belonged to them, you were their song, that you'd be back to them to make their heart sing again. This is somebody you're wanting to take swift action to. After loving yourself, this is somebody that you feel like is definitely worth working hard for. And that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck we have death. Okay, so I feel like there was an ending and you are wanting a rebirth, a new beginning. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to use these Slavic cards and just, what do I want to see? Okay, let me see the conflict. You're just conflicted. Again, there's stuff that you need to clean up. Because you realize, karma's coming around. And you know you need to get things cleaned up around you. That's exactly what I heard. Okay. Absolutely. 6 of Swords. You're moving forward. Focused. Focused on any obstacles that may be in the way. Focused on whatever obstacles may be in your way, Sagittarius. Definitely you're not dealing with mind feckery. We have the Lovers. And the Devil. That's why you guarded your vulnerability as well. You were going through some toxicity with another person. I feel like there's 2 energies here. Feminine energies, because of masculine has been coming to me a lot lately. You held on to this. Let me see. And it caused you a lot of nightmares. A lot of sleepless nights. And stuck in your head. Yeah. Knowing you'd have to fight for what you wanted. Let me see the sun. Again. We have somebody fecking with your head again. But nope, not this time. Sad you're out here. You definitely are harmonizing yourself, getting things balanced out within you. You are looking to your higher self, you know. Because you're tired of the conflict. You're tired of it. It's like, no, feck you, I'm taking my swords home and I'm not playing with you no more. I mean, it's that simple. You've been trying to keep this hid. This equal. Though you want to work hard on this connection because you know this person's worth. You know who they are. They're the Empress. We have death again. Sag, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Heavy scorpionic energy is here today. This is just telling me that, yeah, this Ten of Swords was definitely a cycle for you that ended. But there is definitely going to be a rebirth. Because, again, you have clarity on a new beginning. A powerful new beginning. A peaceful new beginning. Yeah. Because you had to take a step back and look at things. You had to see things in a different perspective. And you realize that you and this person definitely are Emperor and Empress. And you would like to have, you know, start all over again with this person, with your emotions and your love. Let me see this. Yeah. Again, the delusions, the illusions. You have had a lot of options. But you want everything. You don't want options. You want everything. You want everything that, you know, you feel is yours. I mean, it's not keep up with the Joneses type energy to me at all. I don't like to keep up with the Joneses because the Joneses and I don't like the same things. Okay? I don't want what you have, or you don't want what I have, because, or you shouldn't, because I'm sorry, I'm an individual. My individual needs and wants are different from everybody else's, and should be. Okay, let me see this. Definitely, again, something you've struggled with, but oh no, why do I say that? I'm sorry, this is the Page of Wands. This is somebody that would like to communicate with you, but they don't know how to go about doing it. Let me see this. Yeah. Somebody'd like to definitely communicate their emotions with you. How special they feel about you. They feel very nurturing, protective. You or them. I feel like this is you, Sag. You're wanting to communicate the truth. Your true emotions, how you feel. How you feel protective, nurturing. And intuitively you know this person that you have, yeah, some depth with. You intuitively know that this is the yin to your yang or the yang to your yin. I feel like I'm reading a masculine. So I'm going to say your yin. Somebody that you feel like that you could have home and hearth and everything that you ever wanted with. And you've struggled with this, but you definitely are going to have success. Because, yeah, you know you're stable, structured, founded, and grounded. Your nature may not be very soothing. This is the Emperor, but again, we have an Emperor and an Empress. We definitely have a divine connection going on, but it's not so much about the connection as about you. Okay? Yeah. Again, let me see this Hierophant. Thought one flipped. Okay. You definitely, you know this is a spiritual connection and you're trying to resurrect this. Because you did end a cycle. You freed yourself and you're wanting a passionate new beginning. You're wanting somebody to light your fire. Somebody from your past to light your fire. I hear, come on baby, light my fire. It's a good song. Yep, definitely. You're wanting a rebirth. You hoped for this. This person makes you very happy, very joyful, very balanced. This is something you're again, you're deeply involved with this person, but there is good changes coming. Good changes are coming your way. Okay, what do we got? Got to do a time check. Damn it. Let me go ahead and throw some guidance out for you, Sag. Let's use some Moonology. Throw some guidance out, or whatever they want to say. Okay, remember, believe in the impossible, because nothing is impossible. All things are possible. First two letters is I'm, which is I am. I'm possible. If I'm possible, everything is possible. Okay, any more? Any more for Sag, please? Balance your spirituality and your practicality. And down here, that's what you're doing. And that's why they're telling you, you know, clear space, clean space. One's a blue moon, one's a full moon in Pisces. Any more for Sag? Any more? 1, 2. Yeah, okay. I knew it was there. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. And don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. On the bottom of the deck, communication is key. As I said, always. New moon in Gemini. Communication is always key. What do you need to release? Wanting moon. What do you need to release, Sag, basically? You may have to release something in order to get the possibilities. You are possible. There's nothing impossible. But for you to get the possibilities, you have to definitely realize that communication is key to you getting anything you want. You have to communicate what you want, even to your higher self, to go and get it. Even to your angels around you, by the way, which are your messengers, your couriers, you know, your guardians. There's different ranks, okay? And for those that are preaching and teaching, it's like you have 140 some thousand guardian angels around you at all times, okay? So that's why a lot of people pick up things, because you have angels around you all the time, okay? All the time. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Sag. It was, again, fun being in your energies as always. I thank you very much for sharing those lovely energies with me. And for those that are not familiar with the way I read intuitively. I read as spirit leads. Also, my decks are cleansed, invoked, and shuffled before I ever come on air. I don't want to waste my time doing that with you. I'd rather, get into your read, okay? But yeah, everybody take care of yourself. Be safe. Be kind to one another, please. And know that you're always loved. And I'll see you when I see you, Sag.